Hi everybody, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I'm back again. You're probably like, oh, okay. Anyways, yesterday I did this little flip out, and I added a few little things off camera. I added a little die cut butterfly there to the little notepad there. And then I added some music paper and this little word from my kit and some cheesecloth just to kind of dress up the side pocket. And then I got to thinking, I know I wanted to put this here, but gosh, I'm going to have to cover up so much of that. And this is kind of thick already. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll decorate the envelope later and put it in on another signature page. Possibly in the center or the last signature, because I wouldn't mind having like a little flip out on each of the signatures somewhere. So what I want to do is I have some tags that I've kind of sewn around. These I haven't yet. I just backed them, decorate them, and put them in here to finish up the signature. And then I might, if we have time, go ahead, and I don't want to over decorate the envelope because I like the pattern, obviously, but I might do just a little bit of decorating and get it ready to put in wherever I'm going to put it. So we'll do that today. And I'm so excited. I was hoping the other day, I got a couple stamps in yesterday, I think it was, but I ordered these as well. These are those Inca Dinka Do brand, and I love these stamps. I was looking at them, and I adore them, because look, beautiful butterfly, beautiful dragonfly, right? Hummingbird and flower and little ladybug. But in here, you can see a little fairy. And then off on here in the design of the butterfly wing, there's another little fairy here with her wings. And then here, the same thing, right? And then you can see a little bird here. And then on the ladybug, there's a butterfly, a little dragonfly on the back. And then here on the hummingbird, there's a butterfly here and a butterfly there. And I just think that is so cool how they integrated all those patterns into the pattern. And I can't wait to use these. I love them. I got them on Amazon, and I will link where I got them down below if you guys are interested. Or if you, I don't know, I haven't seen these ones particularly in Tuesday Morning yet, at least not in mine. I have some Dinker Do stamps. I don't know, I'm not too keen on those particular ones because they were kind of like the spongy. I don't know, didn't like them too much. But I really like these clear stamps. But I will link that. And then also in the discounted crafting, I had put these in my cart, and they were a lot more expensive. They're die cuts, and one is a dragonfly and one is a bird, and you put it on the end of your paper to kind of, and of course, this, I'm not sure how that would work with these pages, but it would be, I think, kind of cute on a shorter, maybe longer tag or something like that, piece, or maybe a journaling card or something like that. So we'll have to experiment with these. But the great thing is, I noticed that the ones that I had in my cart, the only difference is these little flowers were, I think, cut out. So it's just a little bit different. It was like a 2-pack for like 15 or 13 bucks or something. Might have been 8. I can't remember exactly. But I found these, and the only difference is these don't cut out. They just emboss there. And the same thing with the butterfly up here. So they're a little bit different, but everything else on the die cut is the same. And I got 2 of these for like 3 bucks. I mean, come on, right? I'll take that little difference for, a $5 to $10 difference. So this is the number that came on the barcode. And I'll also link where I got these also on Amazon if you guys are interested. Okay, so I want to make some tags and stuff. I already pulled some tags and the remainder pieces from my collage that I did, the book page collage, and I just sewed around these, kind of give it a like a patchwork kind of look on this one. And then I just backed it with some vanilla paper that Crafty Cat had gifted me. Thank you, Amy, on these. And then here's a tag from the kit. And I just thought we could just decorate a little bit on them, put them in there, and then maybe make a couple little tags or something with these. Okay, so let me set that aside. And I think with this one, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. This one, I might put somewhere. Maybe I can put it there. I don't want to cover up the shoe, though. I'll figure something out with it. If not, I can use it somewhere else in there. So let's start. I don't want to over decorate too much with these because there's quite a bit of decoration on it. Maybe with this one, I'm just going to put an eyelet and a piece of silk or fabric on the top as a tie. So let me get my crocodile out. Okay. So I think I need to pull this back just a little bit. So I've done that before where I've poked a hole through the stitching and then it's like, ugh. Oh. It helps if you have the right size hole, Denise. What a way to start, right? That's all right. That's one thing I like about this crocodile is I can see through it. So I can see where I punched the hole before I make a mistake. So they had me in mind when they were designing that, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Let's put a nice gray one in there since there's some gray in the tag itself. I'll try and color coordinate a little bit. And I don't know if you guys have them, and you probably already know this, but any of you who are thinking about getting one, I like these because they're pretty easy, and the instructions are really easy on which settings to put your little tabs on because they pop up and they spin around. Okay, so you can have different size eyelets and different type of eyelets in there, and then it just snaps back down. But put where this long thin cylinder goes through the top, and then you just pinch and it's done. I think I need to get a new one. Like I was talking to Crafty Cat and was telling her, man, I think I either need to glue these handles down, but when I close this sometimes and squeeze it, the locking mechanism sticks on it. So I don't know. I may have to get a new one. I don't know. Of course, I probably dropped it at some point and it screwed it up. It's my luck. Okay, let's put, do I want a little green on there? Or a little red, or, a little blue. A little blue. I like the blue. We'll do the blue. So how is everyone? Good, I hope. Oh, I know with this weather and with all the crazy crud going around, it's hard to try and stay healthy, right? And nobody ever wants to be sick. Ugh, it's the worst feeling ever. All right. So we just got a little tag there. I don't know. That's kind of thin. I don't know. I think I want something a little thicker on there. Thicker, I'm thinking. Maybe I will go with some green. Okay, we'll do the green. And then take the thicker strip of it. Oh, yeah. And this video should air on Wednesday, tomorrow, since I've already published one for today. And the winner has not claimed or has not gotten a hold of me through Etsy yet for the Valentine's pack, which is really, I mean, I know Valentine's is come and gone, but it's still a avocado dyed paper pack, you know. And no one has, they haven't claimed it yet. They have until the end of today. So if they have not, I will be doing another video tomorrow to redraw. So if you are a new subscriber and you have not had a chance or haven't seen, I will click on the little card up here, right up here, and that will take you to the video for that giveaway. If you like and subscribe, or if you're, you know, just watching the channel and you want a chance to win, like and subscribe and leave a comment, because I use the YouTube random comment picker, and I will repick a new winner, so you still have a chance to win. All right. Okay, so we've got that tag done. Let's see, where can we put this one? Put that one there. All right. And then let's see, let's put a little little something on here. It doesn't have to be anything too elaborate. I think if I put that on there, it's going to cover too much. Ugh, I've got a big old chunky mess over here. I got an idea. This was like one of those silky, heavy table napkins, you know, like the cloth ones. And I had used a couple to avocado dye, and then, so of course, you know, and some of them, ow, doesn't want to rip. That's some heavy duty fabric. So, and some of them I just couldn't get the stains out of them, so I just cut them up and use them wherever. So, do I want to do that? Or, oh, you know what? Ooh, 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 ooh. So, I found my little box, and it's got more tidbits in it. And it's got little fabric clusters in here. Some of them were gifted to me. Some of them I made. I've had them in here for a while. Some of them are kind of big though. I got little butterfly cutouts, and let's see, I think I have. Oh goodness. It'll take me forever to go through this. See, this is why Denise needs a couple more of those ephemera packs, because I just have stuff stuck everywhere. Like any of those. All right, maybe not there. Maybe not for that one. I might put one on the belly band, but we'll just, and I do have, let's see. Oh, goodness. little basket, and it's got all my little fabric snippet, or my little clusters that I made. I used to make these and put them in the shop, and I stopped for a while to do other stuff, but I still have tons of them. What I need to do is make a couple packs of them. What color do I want? A blue one on here? Maybe a blue one. What do I have? Those are small, small ones. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't want anything that sticks up too much. That's kind of thick. Oh, that's going to be way too thick. All right, let's look at something else. I'm sure I have something. Or are those small ones? Maybe I can find one thin enough. In here. It's a little too blue. A little too blue. Too thick. Too thick, too thin, too blue, too this, too that. Okay. We'll just do our own then, right? That's okay. Yeah, I have, like I said, tons of these little, I had them all color coded, like little fabric clusters in different colors. Just different things that I had made up. I used to sit in front of TV and just make them. I haven't done them in a while. That and my snippet rolls, I haven't done those in a while either. But they are on my list of things to do, so hopefully I can get a couple more of those back in the shop again. Let's see. Let's look at... a little snippet of this. And maybe a little snippet of that. Something like that. And then, oh, what do we want? We don't want anything too thick, right? Nothing too thick. So we can maybe do something like put that there. Right? Just like that. Something cute, something sweet, something to distract the eye a little bit. Right? And I think I'm gonna, do I want to glue that one? I think I want to run a stitch through it and then glue it down. So hold on just a sec. Okay. All right, so I just chose some light blue thread. I am just going to run a couple little stitches through it. That's it. Hold it in place. Nothing too fancy schmancy. It's like sewing a button. Just enough to keep it tacked together. All right. And one more for good measure. Okay. All right. And then we'll put that there. kind of like that. I'll use some Fabric Tack. And let's see. I did add some fingernail polish remover to this, and I forgot to wipe the nozzle off. I think too some of it got up in the cap, so every time I put the cap on there, it's goopy. There we go. Just something simple. Doesn't have to be overly, you know, just a nice little pretty journaling card. All right, where are we going to put this one? I can't put it in there. Well, I could. Just like that. And then, let's see. Let's put a little lace or something on this tag. I don't want it that extended out, luckily. Okay, what else do we got over here? All right, come on, strings. I don't want to cover the shoes. Cover the shoes. Maybe like that, and then we could use I don't know, I think that would be too thick. Maybe one and a little something something. I don't know, I kind of don't like that. I don't. I just don't. That's not too bad. I should run it down here. Like right in there. But it's going to need a little something else with it, right? Maybe a little piece of I don't know, because if I do that, then it covers that. If I do that, it covers that. That's kind of cute. Might be able to just kind of scrunch some of that up and put a little flower on there. That might be a good idea. Let's try it. Worst comes to worst. What? I print a new tag. All right. Maybe if we scrunch that up. This is sometimes the most difficult part because you're just kind of like, what do you use? What do you want to use? I like this. All right, let's try this. Let me try it with this, since this is kind of a shorter line here. And then I kind of want to scrunch it a little bit. Kind of like that. And then maybe I don't know, it's going to need something else, I think. What else does it need? I know you guys are probably screaming at me, Denise, it's right there. It's got flowers and flowers and flowers. I don't want too much thickness on it. Maybe I can find a thin button. Maybe. Or another little piece of lace or something there. Just don't want too much thickness. That's the problem. Because it's got to tuck in. And sometimes those little flowers get a little thick. So I don't know if I have a real thin button. Paper flower work, though. Yes, it will. One with no pearl. I've got some bigger ones. I want one that big though. Let's take a look. I don't know if we need sparkly, but I've got some here that are not. A little bling on it, but just a little bit of bling. Try not to cover up the shoe too much. It's kind of hard not to, huh? There, or I wish I had it in green, but the pink looks all right. Actually, let me see if there's one in here that is a neutral color, like that. I like that. I mean, yeah, it does kind of cover up a little bit of the shoe, but you can still tell it's a shoe, right? Okay. I like that. I like that. All right, so let's glue this little piece down best we can. Tag that in. Come on. Stay in place. Don't be like the weather. Be all lousy on me. Oh, yeah. And, let me know, guys, if there's something you want to see me try and create. I mean, even if I've never created one before, I'm always willing to give it a go. It might be a total bust, but I will give it a try because, I mean, I know I do these journal videos and I've done just a few ephemera ones, but I really would like to do some more ephemera or that kind of thing for you guys if you're interested. All right, I'm not going to put a topper on that one. There we go. Got that. Something in the side, and then we need to do, let's just put that one, well, we could probably tuck that with that one. We'll see. Maybe I put a paper clip on the back of that one. Okay. And then I want this large, and I'm not sure. I think I want to leave it. I don't know. I mean, it's a beautiful Edith Holden. I mean, it's pretty on its own, but I need to add a little something to it, and it'll fit there. So, and I want it to be a nice journaling card, so I don't want to put too much. And if I don't want to, well, I guess we could put the little butterfly there, or the dragonfly. That would work. And then maybe the companion. Like that. And then we could leave this kind of open as a little tiny tuck. Where is that little? And then we could tuck that in there. Will that fit like a tuck? Like that. Oh, that'll be too short. Yeah. So I kind of think I want to just kind of put it kind of like that down, and then this over, and then leave this portion open as a tuck. And then, you know, it'll be a kind of like a tuck from here, you know. Let's try it. Right? And then, oh, yeah, these are just the little definitions from the kit. I have a very old dictionary, and sometimes I don't want to, you know what I mean? You don't want to get rid of the pages, but you still want to use them. So it's like from 1908, I think, on there. So let's kind of snip the corners a little bit so they're not so squared off. And we'll ink it. You know, haha, we could do a little like that and put that in there, and maybe a little, another, that would look cute. Let's do that. Yeah. But I don't know if I want to, well, let's see if we can still use this one. Because we might be able to put that like there. Kind of like a little tiny collage, and just, yeah, I think I like that. Okay. And then we will put this here and this here. This won't be a tuck, but it will be glued on there, but this will be the pocket here. Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's get this on there. I kind of like that. See how things kind of come together? Let's ink this first. I think I want to kind of round these edges just a little with a little corner punch. Just the little one. Take that sharpness off of there. All right. And see, I love the color of these Edith Holden pages because, and this is an older book. This is like one of the, I think this one's from like the 70s or something. And they've got newer ones out, and the pages are a little bit whiter. But these older pages, and I love the way they feel. They take color, the ink really good. I mean, they blend naturally, I think, in my opinion. I'm wondering if I should sew around this. Let me get this on, and then I'll sew around it, and then I'll put this on here. So okay, and this is the definition for companion. Put it right there. And then let's go take it over to the sewing machine, and we'll sew on it. All right, so I think I'm just going to do a simple zigzag stitch on this one. Very, very simple. When you do your zigzag stitches, if you make sure that your needle is to the left when you turn, you'll get a nice little, like an M. And I'll show you that in just a second. Oh, I forgot to turn off my phone again. Darn it. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I did that. I mean, the last couple of videos, I don't know. I forget to turn it off. Or the volume, or not the volume, but the ringer off. Put it on silent. See how it's giving an M up here? I'll show it a little bit closer when I get it done. And it's okay if they don't meet, you know, at the ends, or even if you don't get the M on it, that's okay, because it's still a pretty nice pattern when you do. But you can see where turning it, it kind of gives that nice little M there around the corner. And a lot of times, sometimes you can get it to come down at the bottom. If not, it's not a big deal. Still looks pretty. All right, let's swap back over. Okay. So now I've already sewn around these. So I'm going to put, let's see, that there, right? And then, oh, that's going to cover up my little numbers, isn't it? I wonder if I can maybe do it the opposite way, yeah? Oh, yeah, there we go. See? All right, so let's do it that way. So I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac on this one because it is a little bit thicker card. Not that the art glitter glue won't hold it. I just, I think it's just, I've gotten so used to using the Fabri-Tac for heavier duty things that I'm afraid to move away from it for those heavier things, I guess. And I know it'll do the job, so. But I do know that Amy uses it a lot for her stuff and her fabrics and stuff, and has great results with it, so. Okay. So put that there. Yay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. Taking a little bit of excess glue there. And then this one we're going to put right there, right? We're going to completely put down on this one. Did I ink around that one? Yeah, I did. I did. Still getting strings even after I put that on there. Of course, I haven't used it a whole lot either. I've been using a lot more art glitter glue. So, make sure that that's on there like that. Okay, and then we were going to put this in there, right? And then, we'll just get back here. I don't know if I like putting that one there, but we'll put this one here. And then I've got an idea for, I was going to use some of these, but I've got a really great idea I want to do a video on after I do the, if I don't get the envelope one done this video, it'll be after the envelope one. But what I want to do with these little cards from Crafty Cats Purple. Okay, so I have, where is it? I know she's got, I think she had, I'll have to back those if I do that one. I thought I had another little tag already backed, which I might. In here, these are all the little cutout pieces. Not that one. Here we go. Here's the little ones. One. I haven't inked around all of them yet, so there we go. I like this one with the little butterfly, or with the dragonfly and the cherry blossom. So we can put that one in there. I'll back that one real quick. And then, oh, I got glue stuck all over me. Ooey glooey glue. All right, where are we at? 40 minutes. We've got to get moving. All right, so I've got a little index card here. I think I'm just going to glue it to there. I don't think I'm going to sew on this one. I'll leave this one. Just a nice little tag. No, I won't fit that way. So we'll just do it this way so we've got a blank open space on the back instead of it lined. Okay. Get on there. And folder. Squeeze out any extra glue. I probably need to go get another one of these because it's got like glue all over it. But I use this for quite a bit of different things, and I'm going to show you. Like if you want to use like a single die cut and you don't want to have to pull out your machine. I'll show you how to use your bone folder to do that too. That'll be another video I'll do. That'll be fun, I think. All right, I need to clean off my table. It's getting a little gluey and bumpy from all the glue. yeah, I am looking forward to doing this next die. I'm going to do all envelopes, different kinds of things. And I am, you know, I always like to add those little extras in there. So I think I'm going to do, this is my scrap bag, some cheesecloth. Like I said, maybe some sari silk. I'm still thinking there's some other stuff that's kind of been going around in my head. All right, let's do a little hole. And do I want to, or just leave it like that? I don't know. I think I want to put a little something on there. A little something. I'll have to probably thin that out a little bit. And I don't want to cut through the dragonfly. Is that going to be too far down? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to do a little white one on there. All right, I think I'm going to have to thin this out though, just a smidgen. Come on, don't give me trouble today. It does, it wants to give me trouble. You stinker. Okay, that's all right. We'll just keep going until it'll ruffle. All right, we're good there. Oh, yeah, but like I said, guys, give me, if that's what you want to see, even if you've seen it somewhere else, you want to see how I do it. I'm willing. I need some video ideas. Because, I mean, I don't mind doing my journal, craft along or watch what I'm doing or whatever kind of videos. But, it's nice to see different things. I'm sure. All right, there we go. Isn't that pretty? And then we need, that's going right there. I don't think we need a paper clip because I'm pretty sure it'll stay in place. So there we go, our flip out. Now we need to figure out what to put there, but I think I'm going to put some, like maybe an avocado dyed piece of lace paper or something in there for her. There's the pocket and our tag and our belly band. And then that's going to fit right in here. So it'll be a pull-out. Yay! We got that done. Okay. So let's see where we are. 49 minutes. I think we can start something on here. At least get it started. I was thinking, and I don't want to do too much. Like I said, I don't want to mess up too much of the pattern. So what I was thinking, and that's why I pulled this out, was I wouldn't mind, and I don't think I'm going to sew it because I don't want to rip this envelope at all. And I'm going to have to cut it down and re-glue it, obviously. But I was thinking something like this around the edge, And then maybe like this just here, so you can still see the pattern. And then maybe put some little paper flowers or something like here and here and here. You know, not too many, but just a few on there. So let me get this cut down so it will, let's see, let's find a signature I want to put that in. Maybe like the last signature. Put that as a flip out there. So let's find a page to put that on. Maybe like against our T. Like that. And she can open it up. Have a little tag or something there. Okay, so let's pull this one out. And put a little one folder there as my bookmark. And let's cut her down. This is my only one like this. So. Okay. I'm getting a mess over here again. It's driving me nuts. Oh, and yeah, guys, thank you so much for some of your suggestions on the what to do with this ribbon. I've been looking at some suggestions you guys have been giving me on Pinterest and YouTube and all that, and they are really cool. And I kind of think I might have an idea of what I want to do, but we'll have to see. I think it's going to be an inexpensive way, and although it's not perfectly ideal as anything, at least it'll be up and out of the way and I can see it. It'll be there in my view. It's not going to be all tucked away or I can't remember what I have. I'll be able to see it. It'll be up off the floor. It'll be up in eye's view. Yeah. And then when and if I do it, I will show you. I'll do a video on it if you guys want to see it. Because there's still a lot of things I want to do in here. I don't want to do too much because my son and I, our plans are perhaps in a few years to, okay, I'm going to glue. Yeah, I'm going to glue the edges down. In a few years, we're hoping to be able to move to closer to some other family in close to St. Louis. So it will be like the Imperial area. So it won't be actually in St. Louis, but it'll be very close. I have family both in southern part of St. Louis, you know, and they're in Imperial. So that'll be nice to be closer to family again. And it's my dad's family. That's okay. Still love him the same. So, like I said, I don't want to do too much because if we do move, I'm hoping to be able to buy a house and then I can do it any way I want. I can paint it anyway. That's the problem I have with here. I've lived here for 12 years and they will not let me paint. I am stuck with this off yellow, ugly, ugly. I mean, ugly. It's not, okay, let me take that back. It's not ugly, but it's ugly. You know what I mean? After 12 years of looking at it, you're just kind of like, okay, I'm ready for a change. And then, you know, when you have your own house, you can, unless you've got really good renters or you know, but I understand why. I guess some people before, they painted the kitchen mauve, like deep mauve, and it took an excessive amount of primer to get it covered over, so I get it. I really do. I'm scared. I don't really want to sew on this because I don't want to rip the um, envelope. That'd be a bummer, huh? And of course, we can do some more decorating on it. Right now, I'm just kind of getting myself giving myself some ideas here. That's one reason, and like I said, another reason why I don't sew my signatures in right away. Because if I need to pull it out to measure, to do anything, if I want to sew something on it, I can, and I can't do that sometimes if your do I want it to go? Yeah, I'll go this way. If your signatures are already sewn in, it can be a bummer when you get one of those last minute ideas and then you're like, my signatures sewn in already, can't do that. So this one I'm going to use art glitter glue with. I think thinking about something like that. It's got to come over enough to stay on that. There. I love this stuff. I have it in gold, in this green. I think I have a deeper green. I have like a very pale, I guess it's like a pale pink, peachy pink. I have it in, I think that's all the colors I have, but I love it. I love this stuff. It's like mine. We find I like it. It's pretty. All right, so I think like that would be pretty. And so let's get it glued down. These thin lines. Don't flip on me. Don't flip out on me. I have enough drama in my life. I don't need more. Don't be flipping out. No, seriously. My life is not bad. I cannot complain, so at all. I'm living, and Heavenly Father is allowing that every day. And He has blessed me with all of you, and I cannot complain at all. You guys are just awesome. I tell you, this is probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life, is because I get to meet all of you, and otherwise I probably would never have known you guys were out there, You guys are awesome. I love it. Because like my best friend, she is not a crafty person. Um, she's always like, oh, you make such pretty things, but she is not crafty. She's kind of like she likes to shoot uh, the bow and arrow, or archery kind of thing. That's kind of her hobby. And she's not very artsy. So she likes it, but she's just not her forte, I guess. She's never been like that. So we don't really have that in common. And although she likes to she'll listen to me talk about it. I'm sure it bores her to death. You know, it's just like when she talks about her archery, I'm kind of like, I can follow along, but I really don't understand it because it's just not something I'm into. But she's my friend, so, you know, you do for your friends. You gotta sometimes just bear down and, you know, whether it's interesting or not, you know, doesn't mean that they're boring. It's certainly not boring, but it's just not my interest. You know, you get it. You guys get it. All right, so we want little flowers, maybe. Oh, let's just pull them. Okay. We want maybe a few of the creamy colors. I kind of want to stay away from the sparklies. So let's see, maybe like that one there, and we could do one there. We'll put like 3 of. Let's see if we can get another light colored one maybe down here. And I don't want to put too many. You know me, guys. I love my little paper flowers. I love them. I like flowers. I'm a flowery kind of girl, kind of gal. Got little pearls on them, but put that one there, and then let's see. Do we want? I don't want white. I don't want white. Don't want white. I've got pink, but I don't. Maybe some blue. Or do I want a brighter blue? I don't know if I like that. Maybe we should just stick with smaller ones. Maybe like 2 more little small ones. Blue or purple? Blue or purple? Blue or purple? Blue or purple? Oh, I don't have a dirk, and it's not. I have to space that a little bit more. A little better. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like it being a little even but a little odd, you know? There we go. How's that? I like it. I like it, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Right? Well, I tell you what, if Prima or Paper Studio or all these little places had a little flower shop store that you could, I would be in there every day. I'm not kidding. I love my little paper flowers. Every time they're on sale, I go and buy more. It's kind of like washi tape. I'm sorry if you hear my Uber snoring down there. She's just in her happy place, I guess. But it's better than listening to her bark. Okay. So we want to kind of even that. Yeah. Who's going to town? I'm sorry if you guys can't hear it. It's funny. Oh, hey, I gotta have some comical relief too, you know. It is um, funny. All right, there's that. And then this right there. And I think we are good on that for now. I'm not going to glue it to the page yet. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't want to stitch that if I can help it. But essentially that's what's going to happen. It's going to go here. And I'm wondering if I could do a, you know, see? I might take that or put like another piece there or something. And then, I don't know, can I make it a tuck? Might. Okay, that'll be for like the next video, guys, because I've already got you here over an hour. So, thanks, guys. Plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Until next time. Love you guys.